Hey Todd, Lee, thanks for stopping in. We're switching gears a little bit since we're getting closer to Christmas and we're gonna make some Christmas ornaments. Kind of the same idea as the tops. Like I'm gonna start out with a few shapes and then we'll take requests. So put on your thinking caps. I'm doing good, Todd. That pictures of your dinner, was that last night? That looked pretty good. I sent them to my daughter, and she says, yes, we need to go there. So she's the meat eater in the family. Hey, Dark Light, thanks for stopping in. All right, so I'm gonna go get my little drill. We're not making tops tonight. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? We are making Christmas ornaments, so I'm gonna drill. This is kind of a big hole. Let me get a small drill. Just big enough to put one of those wire hangers through. Oh, did I break through? Well, we can fix that. So how's everybody doing? Everybody getting ready for Christmas? Getting ready for Thanksgiving? If you're from the States. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's just a Christmas ornament. Probably a one-time use Christmas ornament. So sometimes what I do. Hey, RG. Matthew's doing well. Sometimes what I do I will make Christmas trees, snowmen, stars, whatever I can make out of wood. Doesn't necessarily have to be on the lathe. and leave them just like this, and take them to our family Christmas party or Christmas dinner or whatever. And we will always put paper on the table. We don't do a tablecloth. And we just draw on the tablecloth and paint ornaments and do all kinds of neat things around Christmas and Thanksgiving. So I'm going to start off this one. Actually, I think I might recut this because I had to put a different angle there. Let's make this a little more drastic. That's a little better. I'm going to start this one off by painting it green with my new Salisbury Crafts watercolor pen. And it looks really dark in the bottle, but it doesn't come out dark, so that's nice. So I was afraid this was going to be too dark. Use the spray. I was thinking about it. I think I might try it. It's kind of neat, but yeah, let's try it. Where's my tape? There's my tape. We'll just try some stuff. See what happens. Alright, we're going to try, I keep taped all these shut for shipping. We're going to try the spray. Should I do it while it's turning, you think, or just sitting here? But it looks like Robitussin cough medicine. Just sprayed myself. That's a pretty intense spray. We're gonna do it while it's turning. That puts down some ink. That's gonna take a while to dry, but it's kind of neat. There's a latch on it, so you can latch it and it won't spray in case you drop it or something. But it's kind of cool. not doing holidays. All right. I guess it's still a project, right? Kind of gets on you too. So I'm not sure I would make a star. I don't have a bandsaw right now. I was cutting up some pieces of some really nice wood for some trees that Mrs. Bailey requested, and the wood got stuck. It like, as it was cutting through the log closed in on it. So I can't get my bandsaw to move, and I can't get it out of the wood, and I ran out of time. So that kind of stinks. Alright, so the star. Well, we'll just do a tree for now. So what's the temperature where everybody is? Because I'll tell you, it got cold today here. We went from about 50. We can try that on the next one, Todd. Try to wipe off the excess. It went from about 50 to about 30 in about 4 minutes here. Use a wedge. Yeah, I tried that. I had screwdrivers jammed in it, my chisel, just all kinds of stuff. Could not get it to budge. Wouldn't budge. Alright, I think I'm going to leave that the way it is. I may not do a lot of coatings on these because they're not going to get played with like toys. All right. One down. Yeah, this was my last blade, so I gotta order some new ones. It was a junky blade anyway, so I'm not broken up about it. I needed to. It was cutting crooked and not very well, and so I need a new blade. All right, what's next? How about bauble with the finial, hanging down finial? Or should we just do a round ball? Let's just do a round ball. We'll try that. That's pretty round looking. Todd, I have, it's a Wen. I think it's a 10 inch. It's a 72 inch blade, but I think it's a 10-inch bandsaw. It's a little small. I can't do a lot of big tall stuff. That's probably the first machine that I'll upgrade eventually. I hate it. My shop's in the basement, so I hate bringing big tools down the steps, but I really feel like I'm limited by my bandsaw. So this one I am going to sand to 400. I want it to be super smooth, like glass. Probably won't go any finer than that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. Christmas ornament top. Hey Connor, thanks for stopping in. All right, I think this one should be red. What do you think? What colors do you think? Blue? Blue, I was thinking red or blue. You could do blue. 10-inch Rikon, terribly underpowered. Yeah, I agree. The 10-inch, I think they put too small of a motor no matter what. Like you're still cutting through. To cut through 10 inches of wood requires a certain amount of horsepower. And just because it's only 10-inch compared to a 14-inch doesn't mean it needs less horsepower. All right, let's do. Let me get a drink. All right. Spray blue. All right. I'm going to be covered with colors by the end of this. Luckily, they're watercolors. All right, sprayed that into my wood chips, wood shavings. See what this looks like. So since it's turning faster, like the rim speed of the middle is faster, it has kind of a lighter color, but it looks like it's kind of glowing. Kind of neat. I like it. All right, what else? Yellow dots first with dots on it. Yellow dots. Spray blue, then fixative. All right, that sounds good. I don't know what yellow is gonna hold through this, but oh, put too much on. All right, yellow. I don't think the watercolors is gonna show up. That is not gonna show up. It's gonna turn green dots, yeah. So I don't know how to put yellow dots on it. We can do. I have some gold paint. This is oil paint, and I have silver Sharpies, and I have black paint pens. Just do it. Just do it. All right. This is your one request, Matthew. And then we got to open it up for other people. All right, yellow dots. Like random dots, I imagine. Oh, it's almost not sticking to the fixative. Kind of beads up first. Should we do a silver band at the top? Oh, the fixative after the dots. Alright, well they still went green. There's a little bit of yellow in there. You can do the fixative. Whatever you want. Looks like Mike got bored while painting his... Oh, Mike, wooden things and stuff. Why is he doing a live? Am I encroaching on his live? Alright, let's do a silver... like those clasps that's at the top. Just like that. Make sure it's good and dry. And this one we should put some super glue on it, make it shiny. Black 45, thanks for stopping in. It's a family channel, so thanks for keeping it classy. I like when I don't see color on the super glue rag. Bama Boy, thanks for stopping in. We are making little Christmas tree or Christmas ornaments on the wood lathe for all to enjoy. Trying out some different coloring methods. We're going all in on Matthews. A little more color came off it than I'd like. That still looks alright. Always put the lids back on your wax because you don't want wood shavings in them. Alright, let that dry for a minute. Clean up a little bit. All right, who's up after this one? Somebody in the chat that hasn't talked yet. A shape and a color. Wow, it seems dark. Does it seem dark? Like I have a really bright light. The problem is it's either too bright or too dark. So, I don't know. That looks kind of neat. I think a yellow paint pen would have been, like, to get a really nice yellow circle. Alright, look at that shine. Yeah, you can see the wood grain through it. It's like, oh, just put sawdust on it. It's like splotchy where the yellow dried. Kind of neat. I like it. We'll take it. Alright. You part that off. Ah, I forgot to drill a hole in it. Gotta drill a hole so we can hang it. Not drill through my finger. Alright. Nice one, Matthew. Alright, who's next? That is pretty cool. And that is just pine. Simple pine. Nothing nothing fancy about it. Alright, this one, let's do, if nobody's going to say anything, we'll do a round one with a finial. So it'll probably be, and then we'll get one more out of this piece of wood. Oh, sorry about that. Forgot to even check it. Hey, Maximum. Thanks for stopping in. Woo. Guess we're done with that sandpaper. All right, we are going to make this one red and silver for Bama Boy. Is that his name? Oh, hey Miles, 5:30. Thanks for stopping in. Didn't see you. What was he? Bama Boy, yeah. If Bama Boy's still in, we're gonna make one red and silver. Grab my 400 grit that I dropped. Keep my sandpaper in order so I can go back and use it again. We're going to spray this red. King Pooter XD. Probably just love it when people say that. Alright, this one's going to be red and silver. Thanks for stopping in, King. Ooh. Oh, I'm spinning way too fast. That's why it's different. So it went on different, like not quite as dark, because I was spinning way fast. But I don't hate it. I'm going to do a little bit more right in the middle and then wipe it real quick. Yeah. Just like that. Alright. Just getting into woodworking? Cool. What are you thinking about? Flat wood, wood turning. I don't do a ton of flat wood. I don't have great tools for like cabinet making and all that. But I do enjoy it once in a while. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working with the owner right now. He is actually setting up an Amazon page. We're working very close together. There's a very exciting new product coming out that I am bound not to mention yet. So I will honor that. But I would keep your eyes open. It is very exciting. This is my Satellite City medium super glue. We're just going to put a quick light coating on this. Decided to go with 2 coats. It dries right away because we sprayed it with our Satellite City accelerator, and that cures that glue and the next layer that hits it. Alright, now I like red and silver for Christmas ornaments. Red and silver, blue and silver, purple and silver, whatever. Simon Lyons, thanks for stopping in. lathe and try it. Yeah, so silver bell. I don't think we fell out of the, I'm not sure what we're gonna get out of this. This one's kind of short. We may switch to another. This piece of wood. Once you get a lathe, King Pooter, you will be addicted. Like, it's that quick. Ask Todd. It is hard not to do once you get that in your system. So this looks more like Ohio State than Alabama. We'll go with Ohio State. I'll tell you, when I get my website, I should do a whole line of sports tops. Sports related team. That would be cool. I should totally do that. Alright, now we'll go over it with a layer of glue again. Well, not quite what I had hoped, but maybe I can touch it up. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. So here's what we're going to do. To keep it from furniture box stuff. Yeah, something about turning. I know. How much would this go for? I have no idea. I don't sell anything. I make videos. I don't make parts. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my accelerator spray and I'm going to spray it first. So as soon as I touch the super glue to it, it'll dry. We'll try that. Maybe that'll help that silver to stay put. And I'm just going to go real quick. Yeah, that helped. Just real quick. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And it's already cured because I sprayed it first. I'm gonna spray it again just to make sure. All right. And then we polish. tell you, invest in paper towels, sandpaper, and super glue. Or find a company that wants to work with you. One reason way back when, 4 years ago, I started doing the YouTube fiction. There's ways to make money. So you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars in woodworking. Just start out with hundreds of millions of dollars. But no, yeah, probably $10. I don't know, $5. I started in YouTube because I was watching all these YouTubers get free stuff. And I don't make a ton of money to where I can just buy new stuff all the time, like cool little gadgets and stuff. So I started the channel in hopes that someday I could get some free stuff. So right now I'm at almost 6,000 subscribers. Everybody that's in here, please subscribe. Help me get to 6,000. That would be awesome. But I'm not big enough in the wood turning to get wood turning tools. I can get other things. You might see that I advertise or talk about, but rarely wood turning tools or woodworking tools. There's much bigger channels out there that they can get more bang for their buck. So someday we'll get there. Originally it was really those Raycon earbuds. I was in the market and I was like, I'm gonna do this so I can get some Raycon earbuds. And I emailed them last summer, and they basically never responded back. So it's fine. Someday I'll do that one video game that everybody does. I can't even remember now. I don't do video games. Alright, that abrasive paste really polishes up the CA glue and makes it very shiny. You don't even really have to do the wax. The wax will help keep it shiny for longer, the carnauba wax. But basically that's a nice Christmas ornament there. Handmade, one of a kind. You will not find another ornament exactly like that, ever. Actually, I want to re-drill my hole because I think it filled up with glue. And that's the way you'd advertise it, if you were selling them. This is one of a kind. Don't ask me for 2 of them, because I can't do it. Kind of nice. Nice sharp point. Shiny. A little bit of silver in our red up here, but Call of Duty. I don't know. What's the one? Oh, Raid Shadow Legends. That's the one that all the YouTubers talk about. And I don't know that anybody ever plays it. I've never met anyone that plays it. But they all talk about it. I don't know. I think now it'd be fun to say, no, I'm not gonna do a video game. Like there's things I won't do gambling sites. I don't do medications. I don't want to do um, creepy stuff. There's things I will not do. Somebody wanted me. I have a lot of cameras for some reason, home security cameras, and somebody wanted me to do uh, hidden cameras, like hidden home cameras, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right, let's make a top. Let's see if I can make a top with this one because it's a little too short to do anything ornamenty. Resin. Just one word, Brian. One word night, resin. I got one word for you. Resin. Well, you know when you get a good sharpen on a tool and you're like, I never want this to dull. This is a really, that is nice. That went really quick. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Brian. Good evening. That almost looks like resin. Oh, okay. Ace and Sloyd knife, doing Christmas trees. How you doing, Brian? Getting ready for your show tonight, guys? If you're not doing anything later at 10 o'clock in 1 hour, go to the Vineyard Farmhouse. The Vineyard Farmhouse. You can click on Brian's name and go to his site, and he does a live stream that's very interesting. All right, Simon. Who's in? Dark R34. Okay, Pascal. Thanks for stopping in. Christmas trees with Ace and Sloyd knife. I don't know what that means, Simon. Axe. Axe and Sloyd knife. Yeah, I don't know what that means. So Simon, give me a couple colors, and we'll color the bottom of this top. Bottom of the top. That's funny. Any color. I've got colored pencils. We won't use the ink. We'll do colored pencils. You don't even have to mix and match. I've got 36 colors. You got ornaments for $20. All right, Pooter, we're going into business. You set up the Etsy and I'll make the ornaments. What do you think, Simon? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, who's next? Somebody give me 2 colors. Quick, 2 colors, quick. I don't want to have to pick them. Blue, red, and green. Blue, red, and green. All right. You pick them, we stick them. I just made that up. All right, and these are going on the bottom. I can't get to the top because it's too close. Did I slow down the lathe yet? No, I didn't. Slow it down. So I go from 2100 RPM down to about 500 to put the colors on and the coatings. Mine is not an electronic lathe, so I have to move belts to get the speeds, desired speeds. Have you thought about Discord? Not yet. I just haven't had time to get on there and see what it's all about. I will though, because I'm doing some training with YouTube and they are all about Discord. So I'm gonna have to do it. Is Discord a like Google company? All right, guys, any of the things that you've helped design in this live stream, if you message me over Instagram or email, anything that you can get to on my about page, set something up. I'll send it to you. I can send you what it would cost for shipping, and it is up to you what you want to send me back. We'll work something out, but I like to give you the opportunity to have one of these gems that you've helped design. Look at that spinner. We might have to make some more of this design. That's like the classic spinning top style. No, so this spray is like water. I'm not actually sure what's in it, but I know that may discolor granite and marble. That's interesting because I think I've sprayed it on my granite countertop not knowing that. Just saw that. But it's mostly water, I think, because water will cure super glue. Yeah, I couldn't, it was too close to the chuck to put color in there. This was just kind of a throwaway piece. Alright, let me change out my timber. That's all that's left of that. That little top is $10? No. That's crazy. Alright. I am going to open a, I don't know if it's Etsy or just a website. My wife is Mrs. Bailey is the, my wife is the expert on internet marketing. And will be hopefully setting that up for me. Because if they're getting $20 for an ornament and $10 for a top, plus shipping, right? Shipping could be $6 depending on how you get it shipped. I got this piece is gonna crack off right here. All right, it'll come off. That's why I wear a face shield. Always wear a face shield. It's a website and an app. $6. Yeah, $6 for Jason. Did you get it yet, Jason? Should be getting close. So I also think that if I do a website, it's going to be called tips. I'm gonna make these for free for a suggested tip because they're saying that tips are going to be tax free. So I think that's the way I'm going to play it. You heard it here first. Alright, that is my spindle roughing gouge for cleaning off, making a square piece round. Indispensable. I don't know how deep that crack is going, but we may have to just fill it with glue. Alright, we are open for suggestions. ornament or top or anything you can think of. Pascal, 3:15 a.m. Okay, yeah, you need to get some sleep, dude. $30. Jason, if you could send me a picture or something of you guys using the tops on Instagram, that would be awesome. I wanna make a portfolio or something, or use them on the website, something like that. Whenever you get to it. Let's do. I keep thinking I'm bleeding, but that's ink. Let's do like one of those hanging icicles. How about that? Oh, Simon's in the UK. 2 a.m. You guys, a tree. I made this tree. Do you want a different one? Or you want to see me? I can make it. Let me make another tree. That's a good one. We'll make another tree. So starting out, since this piece is so long, I've got my live center. We'll get that more in the frame. Oh, with an axe. So you're making Christmas trees with an axe. Oh, gee. Okay. I don't know, Matthew. My legs are kind of hurting tonight. I've started exercising, so we may make a couple more and be done. We'll see. We'll see. So if you really wanted to make money, you'd stop right here, and you'd sell it as unpainted. You put a set of 12 of these in a box with a few colors of acrylics and be done. That way you're not like that took all of what, 5 minutes? The coloring and the shining takes much longer than that. $46. Christmas ornaments, man. You better get your button gear. You've almost missed it, Brian. It's usually Christmas starts before Thanksgiving. It's just the way it is. Coloring by lathe. Yeah. So this one I did really fast on purpose because it's kind of got that vintage, like the paint's kind of chipped off. You can't get really good colors. Outboard and banjo extension. Oh gee, Brian, you're going all out. Yeah, I didn't do any of that stuff. I'm old school, right out of the box. So the slower you go, usually the more continuous the colors. But I kind of wanted that. And then I put my hand on it and kind of melted them together, because colored pencil is kind of like wax. So it just kind of... Now, if you guys are artists, you're probably like, oh my goodness, he's a 6-year-old artist. Which, that's all I take credit for. Somebody said I make art like a 6-year-old, and I take that as a compliment. 6-year-olds have no preconceived ideas of what things are supposed to be. Yeah, I was thinking, Brian, about starting on Easter eggs. College and everything for art. You went to college for art, Brian? That's awesome. I had to pick something practical. As far as the spraying on stuff coming up the lathe, it's really not like I go through these live centers pretty quick. I tend to tighten them up too much. No, I don't usually do Easter eggs. Everybody does Easter eggs. I get kind of tired of it. But I tighten up my end stock too much usually, so I could probably use a new one now. It's starting to make a lot of noise. But really, the only thing that moves is the belt and the pulleys, and your bearings are pretty well covered on that end. So, and it might get on the lathe bed, but a little bit of sandpaper just frees it up. It doesn't really take much. Goes pretty quick. Alright, that one is done. Get our hole drilled in it, part it off. That wasn't too clean. Oh, I went right through the end. It was, I should have pulled off my live center first. Well, it'll still work. Parting tool, homemade from a saw blade, Sawzall blade. Just ground at an angle. Don't even really know what angle, but it works. whenever you're cutting stuff off, always undercut it, like dish it in so it sits flat. A pole lathe? Simon, you're supposed to be in bed. It's what, 4 o'clock, 4:30? What's a pole lathe? Like a manual? There's our artsy fartsy Christmas tree. Is that a lathe on a belt? Like a belt driven? I was watching a professional talk about store time. He was saying that his Christmas items had to be ready to ship in September. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's not happening. I mean, I still have a full-time job. Like, that's why I don't really sell much. I don't sell much. All right. We're going to make a top for Matthew because I am almost done. If we don't get Simon to bed here quick, he's not going to be easy to work with tomorrow. Making a sandwich. All right. Oh, definitely, Todd. I'm just not sure when I'm going to be ready to retire. My 401k is not going up as fast as inflation. Oh, I do that every time. Another handmade tool. All right, Pooter, we'll see ya. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping. Unless YouTube is very nice to me, which I'm also hoping. Oh, that's not good. Caught me. All right, Brian, we'll see you. I'll see you over there. I may be in my pajamas, but someday, Matthew, I'm going to do one of these and put a captive ring in it. See if it turns. Someday when I have more time. What colors do you want, Matthew? Oh, that's cool. Oh, ain't retiring. Yeah. No, I don't foresee myself retiring anytime soon either. I like what I'm doing. I do engineering, which is fine. Just would rather be doing this, I guess. But that's what Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern is for. So make sure you stop in and check us out. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 8 o'clock Eastern. Oh, that's what I was feeling, that nick right there. You guys smell the pencils after you run them in the pencil sharpener? Or is that just a Gen X thing? Oh, colored pens. Okay. I can do that. Green, yellow, blue. Lower down. Yeah, stay tuned. We're going to do some real exciting things with colors, working with Salisbury. Oh, you know what I just realized? my camera. Oh, it must have stopped. I bet I ran out of space. My horizontal camera that I do wide frame isn't running, so I'll have to download it back from YouTube. Okay. Green, yellow, blue. But I think I changed the quality way up so it doesn't last very long. I shouldn't have done that. I was in Texas, and we're making these generators. Yeah, I do that, Simon. You might not have heard. So if you help design one, message me on Instagram, and we can work it out. Usually it's just shipping, and then if you want to throw me a bone, I will accept it. But yeah, if you helped work on one, or come back. This is Wednesday. Come back Friday or next Monday, or even on the weekend. Sometimes I do stuff on the weekend. Come back and request one, and we'll definitely get it out to you. But you have to contact me, and we'll talk offline. I don't do that during the show, so yeah. Put some on the inside. This is pretty cool, Matthew. GoPro. Oh, thanks, Parnell Naderhoff. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, definitely. Even if you saw one and you want to take the chance that the person that requested the colors didn't contact me, feel free to message me and see if it's still available, and I will definitely send it to you. I have quite a collection of spinning tops already, so hey, Macario. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I was in Texas, and I set my camera on my main phone. I have two phones. One of them I record vertical for this live stream, and the other one's horizontal for full-length videos. But my main phone, the one that's horizontal, I set to the higher resolution because we built a big 4.3 megawatt power generator. It's a jet engine turbine that turns at like 20,000 RPM, makes 4.3 megawatts of power, and I was getting some really good video, but I forgot to set my resolution back for normal YouTube. I don't usually record in 4K. I don't do 60 frames. Like, it just takes too long to edit. It takes too long to upload, all that stuff. But I do like to record wide frame, because when I do lives and download them back from YouTube, the resolution really is not that good. So, kind of messed up. But maybe I got some of them. We'll see. I'm using Satellite City super glue. You can usually find it linked in my videos. It's a very good super glue for coating tops, pens, a lot of little things. I would not do a bowl or anything. Get our abrasive paste. This abrasive paste, I made it. It is beeswax, mineral oil, and diatomaceous earth. The diatomaceous earth is just the abrasive. You can use pretty much anything you can grind up small. Eggshells, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. But you want it really small. And then you just kind of make a paste with it. And it will shine up that super glue to a glass finish if I put it on right. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, look at that. I love that first, after you put the abrasive paste on and you touch the rag to it to clean it off, and it just brightens right up. Put the Salisbury color pen sticker on the wall. Yeah, I was thinking about that. He sent me 4 of them. I need to put it right here. Yeah, I might do that. I have a sticker wall, but it's not in my lathe area. All right, let's get this cut off. Nice. Yeah, pumice. You could do different types of abrasive. I really like the diatomaceous earth. It's just kind of a light one, and it just, like, for what I do, after putting that super glue on, and it just polishes it up really nice. If I want it a little bit shinier, I put some carnauba. My mother's Brazilian carnauba wax. And I mean, this is what I use on my car, or always did back in the day, but it works perfect, and it's not nearly as much as you would spend on hobby type wax. So you got to watch for places where they're making the same thing for more money, just because you're a hobbyist. All right, we made quite a few things tonight. I made a nice really nice top there. Thank you, Parnell. Got the first Christmas tree we made, because Christmas is coming. You can see the colors all over my hand. We made this Christmas ornament with some nice coloring in it. You can see the grain through it. Oh, Madeline, hey. That's all right. You can see what we made. You can go back and watch. How are you doing, Madeline? Thank you, Jason. We made this ornament. And the ornaments I was gonna shoot. And we made this little top with the little leftover. So this top, if I drill a hole in it, now is the Christmas ornament and a top. See how that works? So now we have both. We did Christmas ornaments and tops. But yeah, you could hang that from the tree. It's very pretty. And when you're done with Christmas, take it down and spin it. I could do the same with this one. This one I need to do something with the top. It doesn't look very good. But all right, Matthew, I'll message you. We can set that up. Did you get your package yet, Matthew? The first one? All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Check back Friday. I'm not sure what I'm doing Friday, if we're going to have a live stream or not, but check back just in case. If not, we'll be around. Kyle Cameron. Oh, you sold your lathe. There's more out there. But yeah, definitely subscribe. Check out my other videos. We make a lot of stuff. I just was notified I have 600 videos on YouTube. So definitely check us out. I'm sure you'll find something that you like. But yeah, we just, I like making, this one does not want to, I love making tops. I love making wood toys, anything little like this. And anything you guys want to challenge me on, I love a good challenge. Oh, Macario, I can spin. Is it Spanish? Is that the origin? I can spin it. Not the one that we made. The weight is off for some reason on that one. But the other one I can spin. I learned how to wrap it, and I learned how to throw it, and it works awesome. So I will another live stream, remind me. And I will get it out and show you before I make a mess of the floor. So yeah, definitely remind me. I'll have to make sure I have everything in the shop. A wood wolf. Let me think about that, Madeline. I bet you I could. I've seen guys make a dog. I saw a guy make a dog before. So I think I could make a wolf. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Kyle, Madeline, Macario, Matthew. Didn't get it yet. Okay. Todd, Parnell, definitely thanks for stopping in. We're past 2 hours, so it is time to go. I'm going to go check out Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse, see what he's got going on, and we will see you all later. Bye, guys. Bye, Madeline.